What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex. In this video, I want to talk about the day the Sly Cooper community has been having, and it really made me, again, realize how much I love this franchise. Not that I need all that much help remembering. I think about Sly Cooper every few days. It's something that I want to cover on the third channel that I do, where I look back at old games. I live and breathe Sly. So when we had this Twitter fiasco going on today, I'm going to go over all of it. The end of the story, though, is it's fake. There was a little hope that it could have been real, and I enjoyed the ride. I'm not going to say I didn't like the ride, because I do think it was a lot of fun. And again, it reminded me that, okay, Sly Cooper needs to come back. I hope that some people randomly saw it. They were like, oh, Sly, I remember playing that game as a young kid, or whatever the situation may be. Anytime you get to have something kind of pop up for Sly Cooper, the better. So this was actually started from a mutual follower of a couple different people. Ruffer, I want to thank that individual over on Twitter. And the picture that was sent is this one. And it looks okay. It looks like something that could conceivably work. You could say, well, very like desert themed, dry, right? So like, does it have anything to do with Sly 4? And the picture doesn't look that fake. Now, I guess it depends on who you're talking to, because I think like Canadian guy A said, yeah, it always looked fake. Okay, well, some people fell for it, I guess maybe a little bit more than others. I was willing to give it a chance. And where this came from was actually a YouTube channel, and this is months and months and months old, but the YouTube channel is in Spanish, and it's under 2,000 subscribers. So there was hope, at least for a little while, that, well, why would this picture stay up, right? Because although like the Twitter thing was new, sharing this around Twitter is new, the picture was in a video that's been up for almost 6 months now. And if it was real, why would it be allowed to stay up, right? Wouldn't have gotten a strike or some copyright kind of thing, right, would have happened to it. I mean, again, long story short, though, it was proven to be false. The actual picture, like the setting itself, is just created. Sly himself, you can actually get that on Steam. There's like a model of Sly Cooper. Obviously, the health logo, you know, on the top left, that could have just been inserted there. So the whole thing was fake. Again, I wanted to give it a chance. I wasn't immediately going to say no. I was obviously hoping it was real, but yet again, because I didn't want my heart broken, I assumed it was probably more fake than real. And then obviously, it came out to be, okay, well, this was all just a fake thing. So number one, congrats, I guess, to the YouTuber that just does clickbait or just lies to people all day. Good on him. But number two, give us Sly Cooper. Come on, I've made so many videos. A lot of people have made a lot of videos on Sly Cooper. We've talked about PlayStation doing all of these movies and shows, and on Gravity Rush and Days Gone, and there might be a Medieval. In fact, no, you know what? Based off the video I made on that, that's definitely going to happen. There'll be a Medieval thing. Why are they all of these either obscure things that are dead and gone, or Days Gone, the thing that isn't getting a sequel because they wouldn't let them do it? Why is that getting a movie or a TV show? Why are all of these happening, but we don't get Sly Cooper to come back? Now, maybe it happens. As I've said in the past, I mean, I really don't think the franchise can fully stay dead, at least forever. I think it will be brought back at some point. Easiest thing to do, of course, would just be do a remaster collection. We've talked about it. You have the collection on PS3. You have Thieves in Time. They're separated. They're not all together. It would be, I would think, extremely, extremely easy to just make a PS5 version. I mean, okay, well, you still have to remaster it for sure, but to put all four of those into one kind of package deal, I really don't think that would be all that hard. Jack and Daxter is getting a movie, from the Uncharted directors. Like, why are we doing this to other dormant franchises, or franchises that you outright killed and said, we're not going to do anymore, but you're not going to do it for Sly Cooper? So again, I think those things almost daily. Seeing this picture, even just a slight glimmer of hope, saying, oh, okay, maybe it's Sly 5, because that's probably what this would have to be. It didn't look like anything that we've already, seen before. This isn't a world that I'm familiar with in the Sly Cooper universe, obviously, because it's fake, but it looked like that originally, right? So maybe Sly 5. Hopefully one day it'll happen. I've never given up hope entirely. I know Sucker Punch has spoken and said nobody's making it. I'd always like to believe something is happening, but obviously we have no evidence of that. I guess it's just a fool's hope, basically, is where we're at right now. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed, bell icon turned on, and you can bet your bottom dollar that if a Sly Cooper thing ever does actually happen, I'll be making a video the second after. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.